What if I told you that you can clone a $10,000 website without hiring a developer, without knowing any coding, or spending thousands of dollars? Sounds crazy? So today I'm going to show you how to replicate any website using Claude Code. And after that, you will be cloning websites like a pro. If you are a business owner, freelancer, or someone who just likes building website, this video is for you and may save you thousands of dollars. And no, we are not doing anything illegal here. What we are doing is trying to use the learnings and inspiration from a site, and then with just few prompts, you can bring your own brand, logo, and features which will make website unique to your own business. So by the end of the video, you will know first how to create a website instantaneously, second, how to deploy this code, and finally, how to install Claude Code if you have not done already. A typical $10,000 or more website will have customized UI UX. It will have a backend where you can store the data. It will have some integrations. It will be loading site very fast, and SEO related best practices involved. So if you hire any agency, it may end up costing you $10,000 or more. And if you're a large company, they spend millions of dollars building these kind of sites. Make sure you bookmark this video and subscribe to the channel so that you can come back and refer it again. Now, if you don't know me, I'm Avdesh Saxena. I have 20 plus years of experience building large applications for Fortune companies. And for past few years, I have been researching on AI and sharing my knowledge on this channel. So now let's get into it. So what is Claude Code? So Claude Code is like hiring a technical co-founder who understands everything in plain English. Claude Code is powered by Claude, which is developed by Anthropic, and this is an AI agent which understands files, code base, instructions, and complex workflows. So it can read entire code base or project in one go, make changes to it, and do anything you would like by just talking to it in a plain English. Now let's try to build a website using Claude Code. So for that, first what we'll do is, open a new folder where all the files will exist. So I have created a folder here, demo website Claude. I'll open it. After that, you can provide your prompt here. So I've already created a prompt, and what we are going to do is create a website similar to airbnb.com. So what I'm saying is clone a website, airbnb.com, and make sure the design layout looks good. I've provided some instructions for which language or technology to use, but you don't need to provide it. And that's it. Now let's see what it's doing. So now it will ask you certain things. You can just hit yes. You want to fetch this URL? Yes. So now it is creating different files which are needed and the website structure. Okay, so Claude Code has done its job. So it has created a clone of Airbnb for us. What it has done is created these files, index, script, server, and all these things. And it is providing us options how you want to view. So let's see, let's tell it. Can I preview using option 1? So let's let it run this command. Okay, so this is the website which Claude Code has created for us, and it looks awesome. Like it looks pretty much like Airbnb. Obviously, we can change these naming and all. So if you are Airbnb host or short-term rental host, what you can do is use Claude Code to create a website for your properties and get direct bookings or whatever you want. So this was one example, but you can actually clone it and create any website you want. In order to use Claude, first thing what you have to do is sign up with Claude. So just search for Claude Code in Google and then you'll find this Claude.ai. Go there. If you are with a free plan, just click upgrade, and then we are going to sign up with a pro plan. The free account does not provide access to Claude Code. Pro plan starting with $20 per month, or if you take yearly, you will have it $70 per month, or you can take this max plan, which is for $100 per month. But if you start using it, then it will provide enough value for you to pay for this $20 or $100 per month plan. It is like hiring multiple developers in one go, and it's very cheap. Once you have signed up with Claude or Claude Code, what you have to do is that install some kind of a IDE, integrated development environment. What it means is it's a place where you can connect Claude Code and do your development or research or whatever you want to do. Now you may wonder, hey, why are we using IDE? So the thing is, it provides a easy user interface uh, to create code, do certain things. Otherwise, you'll end up working in terminal, which is not user friendly for many people who are non-technical. So to make things easy, we use this thing. And you can think of it like, for example, in your car, right? You have an engine. You can think this Claude Code like an engine. In order to operate this engine, you have structure in your car, or other stuff. So that is what this IDE provide. Now the IDE which we are going to use is Visual Studio Code. Uh, why? Because first, it's free, of course, and it is widely used by most of the developers. If you want, you can use other IDEs like Cursor and other options available. So let's go ahead. Just type VS Code, and then we can go there. I have a Mac. I'll download it. Now I've started the install for VS Code. Let's give it a few minutes. So once you have installed Visual Studio Code, it'll initially appear something like this. So what we have to do is install the extension or collect this with Claude Code. So in VS Code, you come here and then you search for Claude. So the first item which is coming, 4.8 million install, this is the extension which we need to install. So last publish. Okay. So we have installed this extension. Now this kind of, when you press this logo, you can open the Claude Code here. Provide access to the Visual Code. So first what we have to do is connect Visual Code with Claude. Let's click on this, open it. We have already signed up with Claude Code, so let's do that. Let's authorize. So now we have connected our VS Code IDE with Claude Code, and now we can type here and do pretty much anything. Okay. So first, let's open one of the project or folder. I have opened one of the folder, this thing where I have some projects and all. What we will do is, if you want, you can click on this, go through the code on and all. But what we will do is ask Claude Code, can you analyze those books and tell me what it is? Now what I'm doing is I'm asking Claude Code to analyze one of the code which I'm having. It is doing that. Let's give it a few minutes. Claude Code has done analyzed this thing, and it is telling me that what this is. It's a platform for short-term rental managers. This is the tech stack which is used in this program. What can it do? These are some of the core modules. What kind of architecture is used and everything. So this will come very handy if you're working on the code which is already available, somebody else built it, or you build it earlier and you want to make modifications. So that's step one. Let's try to see how this code looks in our local machine. So I just asked Claude Code to kind of run this. Can you run this on my local machine? And now it's asking me a question. So for now we are going to start saying like yes. Now it is trying to install some of the required softwares which it needs to run this program. So that's why we are going ahead and saying yes. Click this and see. Oh, voila. So now this app is actually running in our local host. So we have renamed it as leadhost.ai. So now I can make changes in my local, see how they look, and then I can go ahead and deploy it in cloud or wherever I want once I want to share it with public. So this is cool. Once you have built your website, you need to host it on cloud. By hosting, what we mean is that anybody should be able to access your website. Currently, we have built it on our local machine, but in order for general public to access it, it should be hosted somewhere on the cloud. So what we can do is ask directly Claude, hey, what is the best way to host this website on cloud? Now, I was already having a Google Cloud account, so I asked Claude options for installing in Google Cloud. But if you are having Amazon Cloud or anything else, you can ask it accordingly. Or if you are already paying for some hosting, you can ask Claude how to host your website in the same hosting server you are having. So here I asked, hey, like, what are the options to deploy this on cloud? And, it suggested me few approaches. It suggested like, Firebase hosting, which is free of cost. And it also suggested Cloud Run, if it was more complex. But based on the current website, like I selected Firebase hosting because it was free of cost. Even if it grows bigger, it'll be pretty cheap. So I went ahead, I asked Claude that, hey, go ahead and host this website. So then Claude went ahead, it installed the Firebase CLI, and I'll not go through each and every step. It may change based on your scenario, but basically, like Claude will create all the steps need to deploy, and finally it will deploy your website. It will provide you a link, and then you can view your website. Now when you install your website, in this case Firebase, it will provide you some kind of a subdomain, um, which may not be the exact domain which you want your website to be. For example, it may be something dot, say, airbnb.com. Now you want, say, whatever is your travelvacation.com. In that case, again, you can take help from Claude, ask it that, hey, how can you configure your own domain, and then it will provide you exact instructions. And following those instructions, you can do the required DNS configuration and make sure that the right domain is connected with your website. So I think that's pretty much it. If there's any question, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe the channel so that you don't miss any of the upcoming episode. And you can also check out our previous videos to learn about some of the AI coding and AI agent tools.